How's it going, Bulls Nation? Tonight the Bulls took down the Knicks, and honestly, it's probably one of my favorite games of the season. Let's get into it. So in my last video, I said I wouldn't be surprised that the Bulls beat the Knicks after just dropping possibly their worst loss of the season to the now 6-win Washington Wizards. Lo and behold, on Derrick Rose's night, the Chicago Bulls pulled through, beating the Knicks. And honestly, I loved it. I love playing the Knicks. And what makes it always better, especially for this season, I'll say for this season, last time we played them, Karl-Anthony Towns, crazy game. I thought we were going to lose when Jalen Brunson was taking that last shot, rimmed it in out. I don't know how. I wasn't mad. Again, tonight, best night ever. Karl-Anthony Towns had an insane game yet again, and we still beat them. And it was amazing. The only thing that sucked for him is he got hurt. Never want to see someone get hurt, but it's pretty nice seeing he's always doing good against us, except he can never pull out with the dub. Personally, gotta love that. Today, dude, this game was all over the place. The highs, the lows. After the first quarter, I was like, dang, why aren't we getting buckets? Then I was like, hold on. I was talking to my dad. I was like, at halftime, the Knicks are on the second night of back-to-back. They'll probably end up running short out of the gas. Bulls will take advantage of the second half. Exactly what they did. And out of all the people that went crazy tonight, Kobe White, he really surprised me. That man, he shot 9 for 11 from 3. Like, come on. I wanted him to take another one and just finish 10 for 12. That was crazy. How is he just about to drop a 30-piece out of nowhere? He hasn't even been shooting good. I hope this stays. Kobe's usually inconsistent. That was amazing. Zach LaVine, you can always rely on him getting buckets against the Knicks. Dropped 33. That was nice. That boy Joshua Giddey, he almost had a triple-double. 15 points, 10 rebounds, 8 assists. He was there. I don't know. They could have given it to him. But it's okay. Dude, when he gave that backwards pass to Zach LaVine, where Lonzo got in the way of Josh Hart before they could steal the ball, that was crazy. Because if you turn that over, I promise you, Josh Giddey's not getting any more playing time for the rest of the season. But that was funny. Josh Giddey was having fun tonight. You can see he was laughing all over. And oh my goodness, when he threw that lob to Lonzo Ball, I was running around my house screaming. I talked about last video how Lonzo's knee looked super healthy and he was able to get his first dunk ever. Today he caught a lob from none other than my boy Joshua Giddey. That had me so hyped. You don't even understand. From our 2 point guards, one to another, that was just pure beauty. Amazing basketball. The Bulls were getting buckets tonight. It was just beautiful all around. But before I go any further, talking about how the Bulls did amazing tonight, which they did, I do want to talk a little bit about the Derrick Rose appreciation. That was just amazing. But some of you don't know, the mayor of Chicago made January 4th Derrick Rose Day. You gotta love Derrick Rose. I wish that I lived like how at my age. I wish I was a teenager like my brothers were when Derrick Rose was an MVP carrying the Bulls. Because I promise you, you would never hear the end of it from me at school talking about how good D Rose is. All I could see is highlights and see how cool it was. But it seemed dope. And to be able to see that ceremony tonight and everyone hyping him up and talking about it, that was really dope. Derrick Rose, he's always getting emotional. Everyone's always chanting MVP. It's just all good vibes, and I just can't wait till I see his jersey get hung in the banners next to Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen. Like, that is going to be so cool. Derrick Rose for surely should be a Hall of Famer. Derrick Rose is just him, bro. It's so cool. I wish I could have known more about it had it when I was growing up, but didn't happen. But hey, hopefully maybe the Bulls can get a third superstar sometime in the future. Maybe Cooper Flag, but nah, I don't know. We're not thinking enough for that. But yeah, Derrick Rose, he's a pretty dope dude. You gotta love. The city loves him. I gotta love him too. I'm a big Bulls fan. I'm even wearing his jersey. My brother gave it to me. But yeah, that's all. I just want to talk about that for a little bit. That whole thing was just really cool, and I can't wait to see his jersey get retired. I think he should get a statue, but he said he didn't want one. You gotta respect the man's wishes. I thought it was funny how he said, "I'm a businessman now. Thank you," and he just walked off. I was like, "Yo, that's crazy." But yeah, it's Derrick Rose. He's dope. He's dope. I just want to talk about that for a little bit. So there's that. A lot of people have been hating about how the Bulls have just been chucking up threes, and even I was getting a little annoyed by it. Like there was no tomorrow, and they were not making a lot. But tonight, they only threw up 37, but they made 20. I gotta say, this is their most efficient shooting night. It was really awesome to see the Bulls just throwing them up and they were falling in. When they needed to get on a run, those threes were the answer. And I wish it was like that every night, because honestly, if the Bulls played like this every night, where they're just shooting the lights out, they could beat anybody. But that's the thing. They're living and dying by the three this season. That's why their record is what it is, 16-19 now. It's a iffy, but you can end up losing to the worst team in the league, or you can even end up beating the best team in the league, which the Bulls have done both so far this season. And you look at the threes and you see why, because their defense definitely isn't going to help them win anything. But speaking of defense, the defense tonight, it was okay. But everyone had their moments. There was just some crazy stuff going on. Josh Giddey had like this block. And then people were getting steals. We're running in transition. Julian Phillips shot the gap, goes with this crazy dunk. The crowd is erupting. Stacey King is right when he always says that defense is pure effort. Because when the Bulls really give effort, even look at Josh Giddey. That guy's defense is not good. I'll be so honest. As much as I love Josh Giddey, his defense isn't good. But he's been putting in that effort. He's been putting in that work on that end. And I'm not going to lie. He's been getting better. You know, he's getting some steals and he's getting some blocks. Julian Phillips, look at effort play. He just shot the gap, ran with it. He didn't even give it up to Zach LaVine. He just took the dunk all by himself. The defense, you know, no one expects it to be good from the Bulls, and I don't either. I don't think it will this season. But that's why I also don't want Lonzo to leave, because I want him to be able to teach the younger guys, this is how you play defense. Like I said before, more than likely going to get traded. But it's okay. This is a good experience learning for the learning season for the young players, in which is basically the entire roster now for the Bulls. But we'll see. Hey, I saw a report that the Warriors are trying to take Vucevic. That's fine with me. I just need the Nuggets to take LaVine. I'll be happy. We don't really got to trade Lonzo. Just Vooch and LaVine, they got to go with it. We got to start trying to, doing something. We got to either go really young. That's it. That's actually it. There's no other alternative. Like, we got to go really young. I don't care. But we need to trade these boys ASAP, because the trade deadline's coming up soon, and we're winning too many games now if we're going to actually try to build for the future, because we have no superstar, and we're not going to get a superstar via free agency, and we don't have the picks to trade for one. So we need to figure out somehow, as much as I hate to say it, we need to figure out somehow to tank to try to get a good rookie, because our pick is top 10 protected, which I wish it wasn't, but it is. Hey, who knows? Maybe we could trade LaVine to San Antonio. They give us that pick back, some contracts, but I looked into it. It's going to be kind of hard. I don't San Antonio wouldn't do that. It doesn't make sense for them. But we'll see. I don't know. I ain't a GM. Maybe the Bulls can pull something through. I doubt it, though. But I'm starting to digress. Point of all this, Bulls, great game tonight. Is it sustainable? I don't know. I doubt the Bulls can keep shooting this good. Don't matter to me. I'm happy they won. I'm going to go to sleep very happy tonight. You got to love tonight. Today was an amazing day. Great way to end off the Derrick Rose Appreciation Day with a dub. It's just, I hope the Bulls can come back to contention sometime soon. But they're off for now, and I'll see you guys in the next one, all right? So make sure you stay tuned in. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'll catch y'all.